Hello guys, what is up? It's Lily Plays here, and I have something new in store for today. It is something called Sirens, lament. It is a webtoon that you can find on webtoons.com. I think I am going to be doing this alongside with my gaming, and there's possibly going to be some role-playing in the future. As soon as I get that all out. It's not going to be a roleplay as much as a story written by me that I narrate. And until I get voice actors, if I get voice actors, it's just going to be me altering my voice the best I can to fit the characters, because if you watch certain things or something, then you should know who the characters are and everything. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Begins here. Salt water filling my lungs, the ice cold temperature piercing my skin, every inch of my body paralyzed. While all traces of light vanish as I sink lower and lower. One by one, each of my senses begin to fade out. Sound, feeling, vision, leaving me with a mixture of intense fear and helplessness that has taken root in my stomach. And then, unexpectedly, I hear a song. Oh, broken-hearted one, your soul has grown weary. Have you turned to the rippling tides to engulf your lonely tears? May the waves embrace you, lull you softly to sleep. Ease away all the hurt and pain that you carried through the years. But if given the chance, would you forget the past? You and I can start all over. We can love again, my dear. If only life had a rewind setting. I think everyone wishes that at least once in their life. I'd go back to a simpler time.
Didn't like the color? I thought it looks nice.
You think? I feel like it doesn't suit me at all.
Well, why not? It's cute on you.
You know me, I like things plain and simple.
That's true. I guess that's what's so great about you, Lyra. You have that natural charm.
Out of the both of us, I think he's the charmer. Not that I'm complaining, though. In fact, Sean's probably the reason the flower shop is still in business. Sean, you're overwatering the lilies.
Heck, again?
Sirens Lament, Episode 1, the main attraction. After Granny was hospitalized a few years ago, she left the flower shop under my care. Bing! I took over completely as soon as I graduated high school, but I worried about running the family business all on my own. Welcome! Luckily for me, Sean stepped in and offered to help out around the shop. He's been working here ever since.
Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular, ladies.
Okay! Though he may or may not be oblivious to it, Sean is the main attraction of the shop. He brings in girls, which brings in guys who are interested in buying flowers for those girls. I'm 95% sure those girls aren't going to buy anything. It's Vian. Little do they know that he is actually taken.
Those girls remind me of when you and Corey were in middle school.
Yeah, you're right. Lily!
Speak of the devil.
Lily, are you free tonight? Me and my sweetie pie are going out for karaoke and drinks. I hear some cute guys are gonna be there. Wanna come with? Sorry, Corey, not tonight. I've got plans. You never make time for any more. I thought we were besties. We hung out yesterday night at your house, remember?
I'll be stealing your bestie for the evening, little sis.
Ew, gross. Are you guys gonna go bike riding again? Well, the weather is nice and there's a full moon tonight. Besides, we haven't been able to go bike riding often since...
Alia's here. I'll be right back. I promise I'd wish Alia good luck on her interview before she leaves town today.
Since he started dating Alia. Ugh, good riddance, Alia. I bet she's not even gonna come inside to greet us, the snob. Look at her on her stupid pink Vespa like an oversized Barbie doll. Walking around like she's all that in a bag of chips. And a coupon for next time. Corey, be nice. He makes your brother happy. Come on, Lily. You can't honestly think she's the best thing that's ever happened to Sean. Are you sure you don't want to come with me tonight? It'll be fun. It's fine, Corey. Maybe next time, though. Thanks. Your nails! I just painted those yesterday! I thought it looked flashy on me. You know I can't pull off vibrant colors. You see, Lily? This is exactly your problem. My nails are my problem? No, it's you. You're always afraid of making changes and you instantly reject anything that's new. Sean and Alia have been dating for a year now and I can tell you still have feelings for... I need to order more tulips from the vendor. Hey, are you listening to me? What I'm trying to say is I just want you to be happy. Live a little and take chances. Sometimes you always coop up yourself in this shop. I am happy, Corey. And besides, I do live upstairs. It's my home, not a prison. Jeez. More like a prison disguised with flowers. Watch it. But hey, if you change your mind later, call me. Okay, I will. Speaking of which, I gotta make a call, so excuse me for a bit. Alright. My granny has always told me that beauty can be found even in the dreariest of places. Unfortunately, I think this dreary old mirror isn't doing me any justice. Sirens, Lament, Episode 2, as it always has. This dress looks so awkward on me. Maybe I should wear some lipstick or makeup. I don't know how I feel about showing this much skin either. What am I trying to prove anyway? Look at me, trying to dress up nice for a guy who already has an aspiring fashion designer girlfriend. Why, I bet she's nailing her interview and getting her designs approved at this very moment. I'm a fool to even try to compare myself with her. Besides, there isn't any need to compare a relationship at all. Our relationship is as it always has been. I wouldn't change it for the world. That's better.
Lyra, I'm back.
Hey, Sean, I'll be down in a bit.
Are you still getting ready? I'm not too early, am I? Or maybe I'm late. Is it really 6 o'clock already?
Nope. That clock has been broken for ages, remember? Hey.
Hey, Lyra, that's a pretty dress. But are you sure you'll be comfortable riding in a bike like that?
You're right. I can't believe I hadn't thought about that. I'll go and change.
It's okay, you don't have to. You look nice. Why don't we just go for a walk instead? We can take pictures before the sun goes down. I caught a glimpse of the ocean on my way here and it was great. It'll be fun. What do you think?
Sure, sounds wonderful. Let me grab my camera real fast.
Okay.
Like I said, it always has been. Okay, got it. Let's...
Babe, it's gonna be okay. Deep breaths, alright? Your designs were too good for that place anyway. You'll get the job at that other company. Do you want me to pick you up? I don't know how I feel about you heading back on your own like this. I'm just with Lyra right now. I'll ask her if I can postpone land for tonight.
Don't.
Huh?
Don't let me be the one to hold you back. Elia needs you more than anyone right now. You should go.
Yeah. Hey, Lyra said it's fine. Wait there. I'm coming to pick you up. I love you, Elia. See you soon.
Sean was right. The view of the ocean looks great. As it always has, right? It's fine. It's fine. Hello? Have you turned to the rippling tides to engulf your lonely tears? No! Reaching. I'm always reaching for something unattainable from my grasp. Sirens, lament, episode 3, something special. Lily! Hey Lily! Guess who made the Lacrosse team? Corey, that's amazing. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Thanks, bestie. But the thing is, practices are held right after school, so we can't walk home together anymore. Such a bummer. It's okay, we can still do homework together after your practices. Promise? Promise. That's great, because I'm totally close to failing algebra right now. Corey.
Hey, dynamic duo, are you guys ready to go?
Hi, Sean.
Corey, did you forget your bag again? Jeez, you're such a dunce.
Hey, show some respect for your information. This dunce just made the lacrosse team.
Seriously? Congrats, Brett. Keep it up and you might be good enough for the high school team.
I am good enough. Don't look down on us just because we're middle schoolers, Sean. Anyway, I have practice after school from now on, so you don't have to walk me home anymore.
Oh, is that so? Well, what about Lyra? Who's gonna see her home?
I'm fine going on my own. It's no problem.
Then I have no one to walk home with.
I'm okay with walking together too.
Okay, that's a relief.
Prior to that day, I've never spent time around Sean unless I was with Corey. I suspected he probably only felt obligated to look after his little sister's best friend. But like any friendship or relationship, everything starts off as a tiny sprout, or so my granny says. If you neglect it or smother it, it will eventually wither. But when nurtured and cared for properly, it will bloom into something special. Safety first! Sean, what's that book you have there?
It's called The Odyssey. Apparently it was written forever ago. I had to read it for an assignment, but it was more interesting than I thought.
What's it about exactly?
A great tale of her.
Sounds lugubrious.
Where do you learn a word like that? But it's an amazing story, actually. A hero lost at sea, facing adversity, temptation, and sacrifice, all for the sake of returning home to his wife. The best part of it all is that he never loses sight of who he is.
Let me jot the title down real quick, too, so I can read it.
So organized, you always put everything on a checklist.
Yeah, writing stuff down helps maintain my mental to-do list and prevents me from forgetting. I literally put sticky notes everywhere. It drives Granny crazy.
Hey, Lyra. Can I make a confession? You see, the truth is, I actually really envy you.
Huh?
You're really grown up for your age, you know. I'm older than you, and yet you probably have a better reign on life than I do. My mom puts a lot of responsibility on me since I'm the eldest, especially since Dad is hardly ever around either. I'm gonna have a little brother soon. Mom's due in about a month from now, so she'll really need my help around the house. Though sometimes I wish I had more freedom to do what I want, like how Corey has Lacros, I guess. I never really had the chance to indulge in those kind of things for myself. But then again, maybe I'm just being immature. I wish I could approach things in a mature way like you always seem to. I'm probably rambling off. I probably sound really stupid. Right?
No, I don't think it's stupid at all. If that's how you feel, it's important, isn't it? Sean, the only family I have is my grandmother. She's a really strong woman, and I've never been responsible over anyone but myself. You, on the other hand, choose to sacrifice your time for your family and those you care about. You're not just the hero of your own story, but for other people's stories as well, including mine.
That's so you, Lear. As expected, you always know just what to say. Thanks, Lyra.
I think it was somewhere around that time I realized an eternal spring had blossomed into my heart. Bring! But despite what Sean had told me, I'll admit that I did something very childish that very same day. When I came back home to the flower shop, I noticed a single flower had strayed from its batch, left to wilt on the floor. He loves me not. He loves me not. He loves me. I was so caught up in my daydreaming, I hadn't realized I destroyed something that should not have been tampered with. It was something fine as it was, something special. Because little did I know that those silly childish fantasies of mine would eventually lead me. Of everything I thought I knew. Those eyes, as if they could see right through me, empty and glass-like, they also seemed to hold an immense sadness. But somehow, I feel like I could resonate with them. How did I get here? Oh, I remember, I fell from the cliff. I must have washed up onto this small cove. The main shoreline doesn't look too far from here either, that's a relief. Nothing seems broken, no injuries. I should still go to the hospital just in case, though. A miracle? Now, to figure out how to get back to... A person! Episode 4, Encounter. Excuse me, sir, hello, are you okay? He's not waking up. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Okay, calm down, Lyra. Try not to think the worst. The logical thing to do would be to check his pulse, right? But he's naked. I don't want to look. He could be in serious need of help, though. Alright, I just have to cover him up first and then check his pulse. Yeah! Now it just looks like I'm trying to cover up a crime scene, Brain, the dead body. Alright. Okay, phew. For a moment, I almost mistook the droplets of seawater on his face for tears. Thank goodness. You scared me for a second there. How are you feeling? Are you hurt anywhere? Sir? Shh! Please don't do that! I'm sorry, but it's really not okay to grab people like that, especially without their consent.
Wait, you didn't feel anything?
Pardon?
You got sand in your ears, sweetheart? Don't play coy. And you're... No, it can't be. Something isn't right here. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Anyway, why don't you stay here while I go find help? Wait here.
Wait, where the heck do you think you're going?
I'll come back with help, I promise. You can hardly stand, so please don't strain yourself.
That's not the problem here. You don't understand at all. Forget it. It's no use. You're hopeless.
Huh? This guy, he's delusional. But I can't just let him be. Something doesn't feel right. I can't seem to move. Episode 5, A Blessing and a Curse.
Darn it, I knew something went wrong. Why the heck didn't it work?
What? What did you do to me? I want answers now.
Whoa, we can talk about this in a civil way. Put the driftwood down, alright, sweetheart?
I am not your sweetheart.
Okay, Fishbait, just put the stick down. Hear me out.
What happened back there? What did you do to me? Are you a mermaid or something?
First of all, we identify as sirens. Second, I don't get why you're trying to play the victim here. After all, you're the one who made the agreement with me in the first place.
Agreement? I did nothing of the sort.
You really don't remember, do you?
No, I don't. In fact, I don't understand anything you're saying or what's going on right now. Mermaids, sirens, they're mythological. They don't exist. It's crazy talk.
I guess it's only natural for you to think that way. But the truth is, sirens were all once originally human. You see, we are given a blessing and a curse. Everything begins with the end of a human life. When a heartbroken human is on the brink of drowning, a siren may offer a proposal, a second chance at life, under 2 conditions. The human must give up the memories of their previous life and become a siren, an afflicted vagabond of the sea. Essentially, an exchange is made. A siren becomes a human, and a human becomes a siren. It's a relentless cycle. Or at least it has been up until now.
Wait, but I wouldn't necessarily say I was heartbroken. And I still have my memories. How do I know if I can believe anything you're saying right now?
Honestly, I'm just as lost as you are. If you're not going to take my word for it, how else would you explain this?
Well, if it is true, you have to take back the deal. I didn't agree to any of this.
No can do, Fishbait. The deal was sealed when we kissed.
Kiss? No way!
Oh, sorry, were you preserving that for Prince Charming?
Cheeky! Although perhaps I was. No, it's not the time to be thinking about that, Lyra. Well, whatever happened, you have to take it back. I can't just accept this. I have a life that I want to live.
And you think I don't?
How are you feeling?
What?
I say you were feeling. Are you cold, hungry, anything? I, for one, am exhausted. Tonight's been a very long night for me. You see, it's a lot to take in on top of everything, let alone actually believing that any of this is real. I'm still uncertain about this whole situation. Even with what I saw, it's still hard to process. However, the one thing I am certain about, regardless of what you say, is that I'm going to need some strength to get through all of this. You seem like you need something too, so as long as you promise to behave, I wouldn't mind offering a little bit of hospitality.